Good morning, guys. You'll have to excuse my hair. I just took a bath. I had a much earlier than planned and a slightly panic-inducing wake-up call this morning. I had set my alarm for 10 and I got woken up, well, by my brother at 8:30 saying my dad had been trying to call me. Apparently when I set my alarm last night I put my phone on airplane mode. But anyway, so apparently my sister ended up in the hospital last night, which when you hear those words you just automatically panic. She's only been in the hospital one time in her life before this. So, turns out it's a kidney stone. She's gonna be totally fine. But she just has to stay overnight and she's having surgery to get rid of it tomorrow. So, not how I was planning on waking up and definitely not how she was planning on starting her Christmas break. It's kind of a very unfortunate set of circumstances. But, the good news is it's like nothing, I mean, it's not good, but it's nothing like super serious. She'll be fine. But yeah, when you hear those three words, the first thing you wake up in the morning, you hear a loved one was put in the hospital overnight. It puts things into perspective, you know. I woke up and I was just like, yeah, that's really what matters, you know. During Christmas time or any other time of year, what matters is your family and friends, because you just, you know, I'm used to the one being put in the hospital. It's completely normal to me, but, you know, just as it's not serious, it could have just as easily been something serious. So, kind of put me into a perspective this morning. But I did talk to her on the phone, and she was laughing and joking, and seemed happy, like not happy, but you know, in good spirits, and that put me more at ease. But not a fun way to wake up. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody to wake up like that. So. After I talked to her, I took a bath and now I'm gonna get on my treatment. I've been coughing my brains out this morning. I'm not sure why, so I'm gonna give my lungs what they want and maybe just sit down and read a book or something after that, because this is way earlier than I was planning on being up, but it gives me a head start on the day, so see what I get up to. But just thankful it was an okay kind of thing and it wasn't like something bad, because that was, yeah. So just tell your loved ones you love them, because you just never know when something can happen like that, and especially this time of year. So I'll see you guys in a little bit when my lungs are a little bit happier and I have caffeine in my brain. Hey guys, so as you saw, I went out for a walk with Panda because I didn't actually know it was gonna be warm until I went out there, but it was actually, it's like 74 degrees and we've been in the 60s, so it's nice. I am so excited that tomorrow is December 21st for the very reason that tomorrow is the shortest day of the year, and then it doesn't, you know, automatically be like, boom, it gets light at 8 o'clock, obviously, or dark at 8 o'clock, obviously, again. But I know that after tomorrow night, the days will be getting longer, slowly but surely. Just like how in June, when you hit the 22nd, you don't notice it. Won't notice it the 22nd of December, but slowly but surely, they'll be getting longer again. I don't mind the early nights like in November and December when the Christmas stuff is up and you have all the lights, but when you get to like January and February and it's still like super dark but there's no Christmas pretty lights out either, it gets pretty depressing. So I am very glad that soon the days will be going in the other direction. But yeah, so just enjoyed a nice walk with Panda. Like I said, I'm trying to, sometimes, most of the time I'd walk in, but sometimes pre having the tree up, I would just let him out and have him like run around the room really fast and like throw his toy and just have him go crazy around the room, because there was nothing he could really run into or break. Can't do that when there's a tree and presents over there, so I try to like make him run around and do a lot of stuff outside so that when he's inside he's not running around and he's walking calmly. So that's what I did. And yeah, overall just having a pretty chill day. I've been talking to my sister and she's doing quite a bit better than she was this morning, so that's good. And yeah, that's all there is to it for now. But let me know what your guys' favorite, do you like the longer days or the shorter days? I'm not sure if I've ever met anybody that actually likes the shorter days, but I'm sure there is some people out there. Like I said, I'm glad during the Christmas season that it doesn't get dark. I mean, like that it doesn't stay light till 8, because then you could barely enjoy the lights. But once Christmas is over, I want it to be light like until 9 o'clock at night. So let me know what you guys prefer. And also, just speaking of Christmas being over, I'm so excited that we're 5 days away from Christmas, but I feel like I haven't had enough time to soak up this month. It's like this weird feeling of, I'm so excited for Christmas, but December, slow down. I want to embrace all the time and the pre-Christmas excitement, you know. Christmas Day and the 26th will both be kind of like Christmas Day because we're doing Christmas with family on the 26th. But then like the 27th through the 31st, and even though you still have all the lights and all the things, it's not the same feeling to me as pre-Christmas. I think I like pre-Christmas as much as I like Christmas, because it's just that anticipation of what's to come. And then after Christmas, you just kind of hit this limbo waiting for New Year's, and then New Year's Day, obviously you have to take everything down, which is just sad. So I kind of like, December, slow down a little bit, but that's not how time works. So anyway, I'll see you guys in a little while. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end today's vlog here. I haven't really been doing much, just kind of resting because I'm pretty tired from the early morning. But I've been watching the videos surfacing on Twitter and YouTube about the 2 Carnival ships that hit each other today, which is just crazy to me. Thankfully, it looks like there was like no serious injuries. It said like 6 people had minor injuries, but it's crazy to me because you guys know I was on the Conquest in June, and we were in Cozumel, and actually it didn't surprise me that of all places it was Cozumel where those 2 hit each other, because I remember, if you go to my vlog, I think it's Conquest, I think it's the 3rd part, we had like 4 other ships around us when we were in Cozumel, and it was all tightly packed together, so I'm not surprised about that really at all, that it was that port that it happened in. But it was pretty crazy. In 2020 we're supposed to have a cruise as well in September, so just kind of watching that. I don't think I've ever heard of 2 cruise ships hitting each other before. So anyway, but yeah, there's not going to be much more to today, just hanging out and soaking up the Christmas tree, watching YouTube, and just enjoying the day. So thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.